We are Chris and Rebecca. We married years ago after Chris proposed to me beneath a big old tree on my family's 122-acre farm. Through the years, we've had so many adventures together, including growing my law practice and Chris's photography business, raising our 7 children, traveling, remodeling several homes and campers together, and becoming grandparents. We enjoy big family dinners, rodeo life, and spending time together on the water in our boat. Recently, we jumped at the opportunity to purchase 40 acres of the 122-acre property, which includes our proposal tree. Having fallen in love with all things horses, our dream is to build a tiny house in a big space where we can enjoy our horses and all things outdoors. To get there, we must first sell our home, downsize our belongings, and move into a small apartment we own before we can finally build our dream home. This new adventure is sure to be full of successes, maybe a few failures, lots of laughter and fun. We invite you to follow along as we work together to make our dreams come true. Okay, so this right here is my whole office. And this side that you're looking at, that's what I use for my law office. And then over here on this side is where our apartment will be, and that is Chris's sign. So he is I'm an attorney. He's a photographer. He runs his photo business out of my law office, our building that we own. And the sign will probably stay there. I've robbed him of his studio space because our family needs a place to sleep. So let's show you what's going on here. Everything is ugly, which really hurts my heart, but everything is ugly right now. We're working on it. We'll get there someday. So when you come in the front door, here is our makeshift kitchen. And so we have a refrigerator and a sink. We will not have a stove in here. I would really like to buy a new refrigerator just for the simple fact that that one is ugly, but everybody has told me to suck it up and live with ugly because, well, it's functional. I've been trying to make it die for 40 years, it won't die. And so, well, okay, not 30, 25. I've been here 25, but I'm sure the refrigerator has been here for 40 and it just keeps on working. And so there's our little sink, and we'll put an island in here. And then to the left, like a microwave cart over there. And so we've come in the front door, and I've left this tile, kind of weatherproofing. Remember, this was an office, and I'm not willing to undergo a huge renovation to make it into a house, but I mean, it is what it is. So there's a window because it used to be a lobby, but that's going to be our living room. And if you look over to the right, you'll see that this connects to my office. Hello, little office, but we'll be separated by these doors. Interestingly, the only thing that we've had to do to convert the office space into shared commercial residential is that we had to put in we haven't done it yet, we have to put in some fire-rated doors. This building was an old house that was put together, or 2 old houses that were put together, and so there are exterior walls, some bricking and stuff that provide some fire safety, but our code enforcement officer has told me that I have to replace, let's see, that door over there and one other down the hallway, and that will give us fire protection, the safety, whatever they need to allow us to have combined residential and commercial space. And so, look, my friend Dustin has been working on, well, first he painted all the walls and the trim, and it looks really good. And he's been working all week to put in this hi, Dustin.
What's up?
He's been working on, Dustin King, first of all, he is amazing. He is a perfectionist, and so I'm like, hurry up and get it done. He's like, ooh, there's a little space over there, and I appreciate him for thinking about all the little things, even when I don't care. Dustin King Painting, shameless plug for him because he's my friend and he does amazing work. Oh, okay, back here. So to the left here is what we will use as our living room. And, okay, so no project is without some setbacks. And here is one of our setbacks. Dustin was rocking along, putting in the flooring over the weekend, and this panel, breaker box, just nearly caught on fire. And thank God he was here because he was able to shut the power down. Long story short, I have to replace this box plus the breakers on the other side of my office to the tune of about $3,000. That sucks. So anyway, here is a space that we're going to use Dustin's going to put in a dryer vent, and our electrician is going to be here Friday to, I guess, washers and dryers have to have special plugs, and he's going to do that part. And then Dustin will drill a hole out the side of my building so that I can have a dryer. So I tried to live without a washer and dryer, but I decided that was a really dumb idea because we still have 3 kids at home. So coming down the hallway here, we have a bedroom, a very tiny bedroom. I don't know the measurements, but it's very small, but it'll be for one of the kids. And then we have this half bath over here. We're kind of excited because we have 2 toilets here in our big house. We really just have one usable toilet, so that's nice for the kids. This will be the master bedroom. The only thing that qualifies it as a master is that it's bigger. And then across the hall, another small bedroom, same size as the other one. And then going down the hallway here, to the right is another bedroom. And to the left is another room with an exterior exit. And so originally I was gonna make this our master bedroom, but I got vetoed because, okay, so, gosh, I really suck at this, but hold on. So my plan, there's this half bath at the end of the hallway. My plan to, of course we need a shower, was to knock out this wall right there, that wall right there, and just make a big bathroom with a shower on the other side, but my plans were foiled. And I could not knock that wall out because of ding, 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 air return. So it was gonna be like this huge ordeal, and I said, forget it, just make me a shower in this closet that was back here. And so I'll have the strangest shower in the city because literally you're going to come over here to what used to be a closet and open this door and shower. And that is all that is in this little room. I know. Super weird, but it was cheap and easy. So we're working on that. We laid some tile in there because this floor is, the floor we chose was laminate, and laminate was not good for wet areas. And so we just put some tile in the little shower area and ran it outside into the room just a little bit. And then on those walls in there where the paneling is, we've got this, I don't know, some kind of sheeting that's used for showers. It's waterproof and stuff. And so that's what'll go up in the little shower room. And the reason this is a bigger room, we were gonna use one of those 2 small rooms for a closet, but my husband, and I was gonna use this for our master bedroom, but my husband decided that that was not a good idea because all the kids would have to come in and out of the bedroom to get to the shower. So this is going to be like a family style closet. And because this is an office building, none of the bedrooms have closets. And so we need an area for clothing and storage and all of that. And so we will just put some freestanding racks and maybe some wall racks in here and use it as a family style closet while we're here. At least that's the plan for now. And yeah, that's it. So the work that's going on here today is Dustin is working on putting down quarter round. You can see it all laying on the floor over there. And he is like working on getting that done. And then he will paint it and put in some transition strips. So this is, see right there, like that little crack. Transition strip. We've got to put in a few of those here and there. Nobody likes those, but because it's an old house, nothing is square, the transition strips were unavoidable in areas. And this is looking back toward, of course, toward the front of the building or the apartment. And it's really weird to call this as an apartment since it has just been my office for like, you know, forever. So that's the update for today. Eventually Dustin, and he works really fast, but eventually he'll get finished with flooring and I'll do a tour with all the flooring all nice and pretty with the quarter round and all that stuff. And then the next big progress of the week should be the electric on Friday, which means we have to shut our whole office down for a whole day to have breaker boxes and all the breakers replaced. Hopefully, the electrician has said that there's a breaker shortage. Imagine that. And so we're hoping he's got all the parts by Friday so that we can close and in observance of Veterans Day and have the electric repaired at the same time so that we're not missing out on a lot of income from our real jobs. So that's what we're doing today.